This morning, our series, The Dish, highlights a restaurant making a name for itself by blending classic American food with Korean flavors. It's called Nowon, and it's growing in popularity right here in New York City, and it's expanding. I took a trip there to meet its inspiring owner, Chef Gayle King, and to get a taste of the food with a special story served on the side. Here at Nowon in Manhattan's East Village, the food may seem like your typical American fare. But bite by bite, the eclectic tastes are one of a kind.
Can I taste the marshmallow fluff, by the way?
It's exactly what Chef Gayle King set out for when opening this unique Korean-American gastro-pub. What would you say was the inspiration for Nowon?
I wanted to display my Korean heritage, but as well as my New York American heritage, because I'm both. So you'll find a lot of familiar dishes. When you look at it visually, you've had it before, but when you eat and you taste the food, you start to notice that there's flavors in the dish that's very unique, which is a Korean element.
Lee opened this restaurant 4 years ago. The name? A nod to his hometown, Nowon, South Korea, where he lived before moving to America with his family. Do you have a memory of when you first arrived here as an 8-year-old boy?
I went from being really popular in Korea to not speaking the language in America. For the first time, I'm like, wow, I don't know if I really belong here.
Eventually, during his college years, Lee found a sense of belonging in the kitchen, learning to sprinkle a little bit of his heart and self into each recipe. How much of an influence was your Korean upbringing in the way that you developed your menu?
Very much so. It's really all I knew. I've never had my first burger up until I was 9 years old. Can you believe that? 9 years old.
I can't believe that.
And I didn't even know what a sloppy joe was. I didn't know what tater tots were. Delicious.
Lee's come a long way to now running a restaurant that's growing harder to get into, with reservations filling up weeks in advance, even at its newly opened second location in Brooklyn. Oh my gosh. So while I had a seat, I figured it was time to do some investigative journalism.
There you go, Vlad.
Thank you. By digging in. So what do we got?
Korean street food meets New York street food, a chopped cheese sandwich. So chopped cheese rice cakes. This is our honey garlic butter tater tots, inspired by the honey butter chips that was really popular in Korea. Korean fried chicken sandwich we call Jay's chicken bun. We're known for fried chicken in Korea. I thought fried chicken was Korean. I'm not even kidding. I thought KFC was Korean fried chicken.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
And then this is our legendary cheeseburger. My favorite burger in New York growing up as a kid was a Big Mac. Quintessential burger.
To all beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles.
Special sauce, there you go. And I'm like, you know, that's what I have to do. That's literally what I just have to do.
You followed that model.
Yes.
In creating this.
But with high quality beef, with homemade special sauce, with a Korean touch, add some homemade roasted kimchi in there, and there you go.
I gotta take a
Please.
bite. I could eat this every day of my life and be happy.
We're gonna make our legendary cheeseburgers. So Chef Lee invited me into his kitchen. Butter the bread.
To teach me how to flip my favorite food into a total masterpiece.
While that's toasting up, we have this 4-ounce patties.
The top-selling item on Nowon's menu.
Take this smasher, smash it down.
Really?
Smash it down. Perfect. Scrape the meat right at the bottom. There you go. And give it a nice flip. Perfect. Slice of cheese on top of each patty. All right. See that?
Gosh, that's awesome. Let's talk about toppings.
So we're gonna start with this kimchi special sauce. 3 pickles, roasted kimchi. Now we're ready for the patty.
Okay. Look at that.
All right, Vlad, your shift starts tomorrow at 5 p.m.
I'm here. I love cooking. I mean, we're already digging in.
You know
Help
it's
me,
good.
Jesus,
when it's
help
half
me.
gone.
Help me, Jesus.
I know.
I couldn't even wait for the piece to be over to taste this burger.
know.
Yes.
What the hell
Chef
is this?
Jay, this is amazing.
Go on, Nate.
Yeah.
What all the hype's about.
He's here,
Nate,
by the way. He
it
brought it for
delivers.
us, Chef Jay. Thank you so much
There is
for
Chef
this.
Jay.
I
Chef
know,
Jay,
I love
well
it.
done.
Well done.
Right? I mean,
Chef Jay,
Damn.
Chef Jay, will you marry me? I don't know how to cook, Chef Jay.
He's married already.
married?
Oh, well.
he's
married
taken.
already?
He's
Okay.
taken, Gayle.
Never mind.
Sorry.
Cooking for
married
us,
man.
though.
That's all it takes, Gayle?
No, this is what it takes. This burger,
gotta tell you,
this chopped cheese. We've got the chopped cheese. We've got the tater tots. Chef Jay, you're a genius.
They're delicious.